What's up everyone, Stumblzz here, and we are with a new game called Schedule 1. It's taking YouTube and Steam by storm, and it fits kind of what we play around here, so we'll give it a shot. I don't do drugs, I don't condone it, so want to throw that out there. I've never actually done any, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But before we get into it, we've got to go with our Did You Know? And did you know that back in 1970, Stanford and MIT arranged a sale of cannabis over ARPANET, which was like a government-funded, basically the first iteration of like a e-commerce, if you will. So there's that. I don't think the government's on board. Well, you know, we're gonna say they're not. Let's go with new game. We're gonna select save slot, and I've already thought of a name for our organization here, and we're gonna go with Uncle Stumblzz. I'm having a brain fart. Wellness Company. Yep, that's it. Uncle Stumblzz Wellness Company. We're gonna skip the prologue specifically because I've watched like a YouTube video or so. And because what we do here on this channel is we stumble through games. So if you're new here, hang on for the ride. We are a small-time dealer from the South in a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contracts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get work. Oh boy. I legit don't know anything. Never smoked anything, never did anything, so it's all new to me. Just saying. All right, I thought I said skip the prologue. Isn't this the prologue? I don't really know. All right, we gotta turn down this music though. Like, I appreciate the background music, but like it's kind of persistent, and I'm not on board with it. All right, so welcome to Highland Point. Open your phone, press tab, and read your messages. All right, so unknown. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over the phone. Go find a payphone. Okie doke. Let's go find a payphone. Right, I think this is the town we end up in. That looks like a payphone. All right, answer phone. Uncle Nelson, goddamn, good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear we managed to slip out though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for you know, someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain in the canal and behind the supermarket. Go grab it and head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Town hall, canal. Okay. Let's see. So that's the RV. It doesn't really tell you what things are. Albert Hoover's stash? No, that's definitely not it. So do I just run around? Oh, there's stars on this little navigation point thing. So let's try that. So when I said I watched some of it, I watched very little. There's nothing behind that one. Okay. Go to the one that says it's 45 meters away. 32, 31, so on and so forth. This looks like a town hall. Where did he say? Collect the stash behind the supermarket, near the canal, and near the fountain. Ah, there it is. Mine. Take it. How do I just take it? Shift click. There we go. Boom. We got 120 bucks there. Near the canal. So there was a spot over here near the canal. There we go. Let's take that. And then we've got one more that is this way. Is the stash behind the supermarket. So let's go behind the supermarket here. This. Oh, this game is gonna be something else. Why am I stuck? I'm stuck behind what? Rock? This. Alright. Let's take that. Alright, we are loaded up on some money. We'll head back to the RV. Where's the RV at? This way. Oh! Was that our RV? Did we just... It wasn't the dealership. And there's no cops rushing over here. Did the cops do it? Oh man, our RV is in shambles. That looks pretty cool though. It is in shambles. Now what am I supposed to do? Can't go in it. What do we got here? View note. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Tuberculosis? Alright, well. Welcome to Highland Point. Talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. Alright, let's go talk to Uncle Nelson again because we just lost our place to live. There's a lot of running in this game. Payphone. Well, shit. That's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town. The Stumblzz family. How does that... TB Stumblzz... It's not adding up to me. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find out this quickly. Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. You got it. So, navigation tip. The map is not super intuitive, but at the top you have little icons. Those icons will help you navigate this map. Because it doesn't seem super easy to navigate. This is a hotel, right? Office. Knock, knock. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I on top of this lady? Donna. I'd like to rent a room, Donna. Great. It'll be $75 for the week. Okay. Thank you. You're in room 1, closest to the office. Great. Thanks, Donna. Assuming this room 1. Boom. Room 1 it is. Close this bad boy up. We got TV. Woo, TV. We can play Snake, Pong, and Egg Run, but that's not what this game is about, so we're not going to play those. Who is this? Is that Richard Nixon? Oh boy. Why do we have Richard Nixon in here? How do I uncrouch? Okay, it wasn't letting me uncrouch there. Now we need to go to the hardware store. Let's close up the door. Not that we have anything illegal on us anyways. You know, the downside to not playing the prologue is I know you can be searched by the cops. And I'm not entirely sure. Here there's so many flaccid things around here. Yeah. Hello there. What can I do for you? I'd like to purchase something. Let's see. We need this bad boy. We need soil and a watering can. Great. Do I need trimmers? Wait, I don't have enough money. I gotta go to ATM. Because he doesn't take cash. So we need to deposit. Let's deposit all the money. Great. Oh. And then let's talk to Dan again. We need those things. Perfect. Head back to the motel room. Great. I'm Dan. I run this hardware store. What line of work you in? I work in agriculture. Oh, ain't that nice? I always fancied a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed grow on the house. Welcome to Hydroplant. Highland Point. All right. Well, thanks, Dan. They just gotta connect with the peoples. Where's our hotel? Up this stairs, maybe? Alright. Alright, back in the hotel. We gotta set up our stuff here. Was that there before? I don't know if it was. So we gotta set up our grow tent. I think that's where it goes. I only have one, so why is it? Wait, I thought I bought 2? I thought I only bought 1. Oh, okay. Well, I bought 2, I guess. Let's see. You gotta open. Oh, that's kind of cool. How do I dump it? Rotate held item. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's kind of cool. All right, let's do that again. Ooh, oh, that is kind of satisfying in a weird way. I think you can get like a picker or something. All right, now we need to. We don't have anything to grow. Talk to Uncle Nelson at the payphone. Hey, can we get a burner instead of having to run all these freaking payphones? You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient: seeds. Yeah, well, you'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I've passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouch for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Sweet sauce. I feel like I heard cops. All right. So we have a burner. Why do we have to keep going to the cell phone? All right. Hello, our mutual friend has asked me to help you acquire some Mary Jane. Send me a message if you'd like to order some. Nelson has put in a good word for you, so I'll provide you a tab. I need an order. And I guess we're gonna get some OG Kush. Is that how you use OG Kush? 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 I don't know. Never done this. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, well, I think we have to go to bed because we have to wait quite a while. Can we talk to people? We can talk to people, but... Oh, never mind. I'm just kidding. I don't have anything. I don't have any money. Alright, well, I think we're just gonna go to sleep because, yeah, we don't have any way to, like, sell anything. We don't have any seeds. I feel like we should close these curtains because, yeah. Alright, let's just sleep. Alright, we are a street rat. I think our stuff is ready. Yep. That's what I thought. Oh, let's go pick that stuff up, which is... I don't know, where's this blue thing taking me? Where's this drop point? That's not it. Is it on the other side of this wall? In the trash can? No. Oh, it's right here. Okay. We'll take that. Thank you. Alright, now sow a seed. We do that on my farming simulator series. We sow plenty of seeds. And we are not that successful there, so hopefully we will be successful here. Alright, sow the seed. Click cap to remove. And rotate. Ooh. And then... Oh boy. This is kind of cool. Boom. Haha, awesome. Why am I such a mess? Let's see, let's grab this. Wait. Oh, missed the trash can. Gooby! No, that didn't do it. Alright. There we go. Can I just put stuff up here? Why do I have 2 watering cans? I think I accidentally purchased 2 of everything when I was doing this, so yeah. I didn't mean to buy 2 watering cans, but we need one of them right now to actually water our plants. So we're gonna fill this up. Click and hold tab to refill watering can. You got it. All right, pour water. Whoa, 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 whoa. How do you... Oh. Oh, okay, I get it. All right. I was struggling with that one. You have to aim at the little target thing. Okay. I'm tracking. I get it now. I get it. Oh, I didn't want both watering cans in. So dumb. All right. Well, there's that. Those are doing their thing. Buy a trash bag from the hardware store. Harvest the weed plant once fully grown. Buy plant trimmers, packing station, and 10 baggies. Oh man. I don't have that kind of money, do I? I don't know if I do. Can I sell one of these things? Because I did not mean to buy as much as I bought. And can I give this stuff speed grow? Grow faster. Oh, boom. There it goes. We got one of them down. Is this empty? Nope, I think it is. Dang it. I don't know where that went. Alright. Close the door. We are kind of growing some ferns. That's what we're going to say. We're growing ferns. Alright. Dan, I need some more stuff. I need some trimmers, a packing station, and lots of baggies. And I don't have much money left, so right now we're just gonna buy 10 though, because you know that's what I've got. All right, and also, can I buy? I saw that people buy this like picker thing. Oh man, I'm gonna be broke. Buy a trash bag and a picker. Okay, we are down to $9. This isn't going well, I'll say that. So hopefully things turn around. I think you can just grab some trash and make some money this way, is what I understand. We're just doing community service, not because of the court. No one told us to do it. We're doing it because we want to live in a clean and wonderful community. And that's what I have to say about that. Ooh, there's a random weed plant. Interesting. All right, let's dump this in here. How do I hold to dump contents? Oh, okay. And then start. Ooh, 19 bucks. All right, we're not broke anymore. Can I have this bat? Oh, I can't have the bat. Can I have this ball? Why is this ball just bouncing? All right, wheelchair? Nothing. Okay. This is clearly a way to make sure I don't stay broke. Cigarette butt. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm just cleaning up our community here. Just a random, you know, leaves throughout here. All right. I think this will be enough, you know, community service for us now. Dump. All right. And then we'll process that. 16 bucks. I'll take it. All right, let's head into our humble abode. You can call it that. We got our station here. Put that there. Put these baggies. Can I just put the baggies up here? Packaging. There we go. I want to move some stuff around here. I don't think we need to do anything else. We have to cut this bad boy. So we need to trim it, but we also need to take out our trash here. So let's take out the trash. Let's see. Kobe? Kobe. Nope. How do can I throw it? Nope. That didn't do it. All right. Well, we'll just put it in there and get our whatever money we get out of this. $14. Woohoo! We are the most pathetic dealer in the world. All right. We need to trim this, so let's go trim. Oh. Okay. That's kind of cool. That one's not grown yet. That's fine. So we have our first bud, as they say on the streets of everywhere, I guess. I don't know. Now let's go to our packing station here. Let's do some packing. So pack. Take this guy, drop him in there, and boom. Sweet. We're going to be making money in no time. It's going to be some primo stuff. We are low on bags already. List OG Kush for sale in the product manager app. How do I make it sale? Oh, list for sale. 38 buckaroos per bag. Should be good, right? We just got to wait for people to blow us up on the phone. We got a message from Kathy. Kathy wants 3. Okay, 3 it is, Kathy. I'll give it to you this evening at next to the barber shop. All right, another one down. Let's grab that from there. Can I plant some more since, you know, I don't have any more soil. So no, I cannot. Well, crap. I don't have a whole lot more baggies either, so there's that. But we can pack what we've got. So pack? No? Can I not pack? Why can't I pack? Output slot is full. Oh, I need to take the product. Got it. All right, let's put that in there. Boom. And put that in there. Boom. Albert Hoover says, when you're ready, please pay my $270. Well, Albert, if you don't know, it takes time to grow, and I'm poor. So, yeah. All right, let's go to Kathy, wherever Kathy may be. Now, from what I understand, there's a curfew, and hopefully we don't get caught during curfew. Is this Kathy? Wow, we found Kathy real quick. Are any cops around? Kathy, I'm nervous. This is my first time. Is it your first time too? Oh, Kathy. You wanted 2? How do I give you 2? Can I give you... I don't want to give you 8. No, Kathy, you can't have 8. There you go. Gosh, Kathy, you got me nervous there. How you feeling about that? Oh, you seem like you're enjoying it. All right, well... You enjoyed it so much that you just vanished. All right, then. You go, Kathy. Let's see here. This lady looks like she's waiting for some good times. Anna. Okay. Docks region must be unlocked. Okay, well, I can't sell you anything there, Anna. Taco Ticklers. Wonder if the guy working at Taco Ticklers wants anything. Well, we don't have to worry about it. We got another message from Mick Lubbin. I like it. That's good. Mick Lubbin wants 2 for 70. How about 2 for 80? I guess that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Great. I'll make you next to the barbershop. Sweet. He wants to be next to the barbershop too. Like, can we just make this a place? Uh-oh. Is it a cop? Uh-oh. Where are the people walking around with flashlights? Can y'all not be so sketch? Oh no, I fell down this thing. How do I get back up there? Son of a cocker spaniel. I'm coming, Mick Lubbin. Just give me a chance, and I'll make all your dreams come true. Hey, Mick Lubbin, I'm ready. You ready? I don't know if those are cops or just people. Uh-oh. Curfew's starting. We gotta complete this deal, Mick Lubbin. Oh. Lubbin, there's cops over there, bro. We can't make this deal right now. Oh, and curfew's starting. McLubbin, they're gonna get us. Ah, crap. Sorry, McLubbin, this ain't happening. I don't know what to do. The cop is just like standing there. He's just waiting. Oh no. Why is it like an air raid siren? I don't even know how to get back to my freaking motel. We are right here. Where's our motel? Motel is all the way over there? How am I supposed to get back over there? It's curfew, and these cops are just like standing there. And I can't sell to McLubbin because he's like standing right where they're flashing the light. McLubbin, it's over, buddy. We're not going to be able to sell to you, home slice. Oh, there's our hotel. It's great. Anybody else interested? Can I sell to someone else? Oh, dude. He's leaving. Anybody else want something? Man, there's some more cops. Knock. Yo, homie. Oh, never mind. Can't sell to him. Can I sell to you? Hey, talk to Peter. Hey, can I give you a free sample? Enjoy it. You like it? It's the poor quality one. All right, Peter likes it. All right, let's go back inside. We're gonna... I don't know. I'm like nervous. Like, curfew's so nerve-wracking. All right, back to messages. Jesse Waters wants some. 3 OG Kush. Yeah, Jesse, I can hook you up. I'm gonna ask you for 10 more though. Fine. Why you gotta yell at me? I'm the one with the product here. Like, you need to chill out. We're gonna say morning because I'm too scared. Like, this is my first time. I've never been a bad guy. I feel like I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm scared. Well, at least we're a street rat 2 now. Woo-wee. All right. This game is kind of addicting, but scary at the same time. Is curfew over? When does curfew actually end? It should figure that out. I think there's signs around to say when curfew's over, but I don't know. Hey, yo, lady, come here. Staff only. Come on. I was trying to sell you some product. Let's go into Taco Ticklers. I can't with that name. I just can't. Kyle, bro? You look like you already had some. How about I give you some more? I don't want to give you 6. I'll give you 1. Okay? No, 1? How about 1? $38. 91% chance. How about another one? You want another one? Add $10. Minus 10. There we go. You're not for you, dog? Bull crap. Is it because you already had some, Kyle? Don't lie to me, Kyle. Your eyes tell me a different story. Here at Taco Ticklers, their employees are a little sketch. Yo, Jesse, what's up? You look like you probably don't need any more. Oh, crap. Why is she acting like that? She wants 3. All right, so we can give you 3. Boom. That's right. Enjoy. Oh, yeah. She was already looking a little sketched out. We got this gentleman here. This is Geraldine. Can I interest you in a free sample? No, I don't want to give poor marijuana or Mary Jane. We gotta be careful with YouTube. I don't want to give any poor Mary Jane to people that are not customers or willing to pay for it right now. So we gotta be careful there. We need another deal here. We got Austin Steiner. Hey, have you got 3? Yeah, I got 3, but you're gonna need to pay an extra 10. Okay, fine. What time? Schedule. How about right now? All right, behind Sauerkraut Supreme Pizza. Where the hell is Sauerkraut Supreme Pizza? And that sounds terrible. This way. Oh, he's like right here. All right, here we go. Complete deal. All of it. That's all I got left, buddy. Hope you enjoy what you got. See how you react. Oh, yeah. 100% satisfaction. He's looking fine. And I don't... Yeah, I could have said that differently. All right, talk to Uncle Nelson. Add a payphone. Uncle Nelson needs to have our burner phone number so he can stop calling on... So he can stop actually having me go to a payphone. We're going to deposit our money. All right, I'm done. You finished a few deals and made some decent cash, but if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operations. More product, more customers. You got it. The best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. You can view all potential customers on your map, grab some product, and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. To keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. Motel room isn't going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant just north of your motel room. Save $800 and then go ask about buying the room. Alrighty then. So we need to unlock a couple more customers, save up some $800, and yeah, we'll be solid. So we got our soil here. We got to pour that in. Cut that open, and then pour it in. Yeah, it's very satisfying pouring that soil in there. Now that I actually know how to water, we'll do this properly this time. I feel like we need like fertilizer or something so we can make quality product and not crap product. All right, so we've got some product. We need to take it out and we can go unlock a couple more customers here. We're going to put this kind of like right here. We got some messages. So let's clear out the messages of those people that, you know, we've already helped. All right, so this guy's saying he wants 3 for 140. How about 3 for 150? All right, schedule. We can do it right now. All right, in front of the motel, but so like right here. In front of the motel. Oh, he's over here. Homeboy's ready. Hey, yo, Kyle, I'm pretty sure we offered you earlier, Kyle. You work at the Taco Tickler. Bro, why you gotta act like that? All right, there you go. Take your stuff. Why am I holding my cash out like that? This is not a very savory place. Can we not do that again? Thank you. And probably shouldn't walk around just holding our product. Just, you know, what does this say on the wall? I love Mitsubishi. So Peter, he wants 5. We don't have 5. I don't have 5. Peter, you're gonna have to. Sorry, buddy. So counter offer. Sam Thompson wants 1. I don't sell just 1. Can you do 2? And I'll get for an extra. Let's see, 85. I guess that's fine. All right. Schedule deal. Oh my God, there's cops right there. Oh my God, there's cops right there. Let's go nighttime, I guess. All right, so I'll meet you next to Bud's Bar between 6 and 12. Okay, well, those cops just walked past me, so that's fine. And we're holding. We're holding. I don't know. Where's he at? He's gonna be over this way. He said behind Bud's Bar? Is that what he said? I don't remember what he said. I'm nervous going out after night. Curfew is 9 to 5. I need homeboy to be there right on time. While we're over here, actually, what we should do, let's go to dealers. No, I don't have any dealers. Contacts? This is contacts, okay. Wait, I hear radio again. I'm like so paranoid. There's a cop right there. Is that a cop? I think it's a cop. Are we hidden enough here? Bro, Sam, why are you out in public? Those are cops, Sam. We cannot do this deal at the moment. Sam, what the hell, man? They're literally walking right past you. We would have been screwed. Sam, they're staring at you. Oh my God. This is insane. All right. They're walking away, Sam. Can you pick a better spot next time, bro? Because, jeez. All right, you wanted, I said 2? Yeah. Here you go. 2, done. Yeah, smoke it up. What you got? Look at those eyes. Turn pink. Adios, Sam. Don't trip. While we're out here, let's do some community service. Make sure these cops know that we're just a good citizen. We're doing the right thing. We're keeping these streets clean. They're keeping the streets safe. And you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. This guy looks like he wants to be a potential customer. Let's talk to Austin here. Hey, you want to buy something? Is there anyone around? Here you go. Sweet. All right, we sold our last bag. And Austin here likes it. All right. Let's go ahead and dump this stuff. And let's see. I always forget. Dump contents. Jeez. You have to angle it properly too. The intricacies of this game is just pretty solid. All right, we are now at $296. We should probably drop this money off at our supplier, but we also need money to buy our new property, and we didn't unlock any new customers. Well, son of a gun. McLubbin, he's messaging us again, but last time, McLubbin, remember what happened last time? You stood right in front of the freaking cops. Like, dude, you can't be doing that nonsense. All right. How do you... I feel like I've seen people bury these so much easier. But it's just clicking? I think it's just clicking. I don't really. All right. Perfect. Our stuff is growing. We can talk. Oh man, curfew's starting soon. I don't like the sound of curfew. It is terrifying, to say the least. Let's get on our phone here and let's talk to Mick here. So Kathy, yeah, I know Kathy, you're probably gonna be a good customer, but right now I owe McLubbin. Oh, what just? That sounded like something blew up again. Bro, I feel like you're trying to jip me here. Oh, because, yeah. That's fair. We didn't really show up for him last time. That's fair. You do deserve a discount, McLovin. All right, so schedule. We're doing it in the morning, Home Slice. I don't trust where you're going to want to meet. And of course, you want to meet in front of the waterfront. And there's like nothing around there. Great. All right, we decided to go to sleep. We're a street rat level 3. We can buy a jar, PGR, and speed grow. That's pretty cool. But we have to first cut up these plants here. Well, not cut them up, but you know what I mean. Give these little snippies. Snip, snip, snip. I don't know. I'm not very good at snipping these off here. All right, so let's snip these guys. Is this really how this all works? Like, I'm assuming so. Like, I don't know how this stuff works. Oop, get in there. And that's our last baggie. But we're going to go ahead and take those. And let's get some more baggies. Perfect. Let's place these guys up there. We need to go. Our deal expires here soon. We need to go deal with that. There's the $800 place I think we got to go to. I don't know. Did I go this way? I don't know the map that well yet. I could have probably went down the alleyway there, maybe. I don't know. Are you Mick? You are Mick. McLovin. McLovin? Ready to complete a deal? You wanted 3? Alright, so 3 it is. Boom. There you go, sir. I can't... You're wearing shades, so I can't see the joy in your eyes. We need to find a new customer. So let's look at our map. A new customer is walking over here. Are they back here? No, they're not back there. Where are they at? Where are we at? That's a better question. Oh, potential customer is Geraldine. And she is this Geraldine? You're not. Are you Geraldine? You don't look like a Geraldine. You are Geraldine. Hey, Geraldine, can I interest you in a free sample? There you go. Boom. What you think, Geraldine? Geraldine. All right. Way to go. Thank you, Geraldine. And who are you? Kim. Have I helped you before, Kim? I feel like I have, but we need new customers, Kim, so bye. Let's go to Ludwig Meyer. Ludwig Meyer needs some stuff. Some product. Where is Ludwig? I don't see Ludwig. Look at the map again. It says he's like right over here. Is he in this door? Oh, there's Ludwig. What's up, Ludwig? Can I get you a free sample? Boom. There you go. Smoke it up, sir. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Another happy customer. We need another new customer, and we got Miss Ming. I think she's gonna be the one that like lets us buy this place, so we're gonna make her a customer. Maybe she should give us a discount. Interest you in a free sample? Miss Ming? Miss Ming? There you go. Boom. 74% chance of success. That's pretty decent. All right, Miss Ming is a customer. Sweet. Do we pay Miss Ming in cash? Or can it be a mixture? Nope. Miss Ming, I'd like to buy the room. It has to be cash. Can we not just put our freaking money out there like that? Or our product? Jeez. What is wrong with us? I can withdraw all of the money. But I don't think that's wise. And we need to pay off our guy here. Albert Hoover's stash is over here behind the hardware store, I think. So we're going to go over there because we need to pay him off or else he's not going to continue to give us product. All right, so we'll just put all of that in there for now. Sweet. He received his cash. And I think... So... Again, I watched a couple YouTube videos. If you just put that money in there, if you have some money to put in there, just put it in there. He'll hold on to it. You can take it back. He'll only take what he's owed, but you can leave it there. If you leave it there, as you continue to get product from him, he'll take what's there, and then he'll tell you what you still owe. So there is that. All right, we're going to call it here for today. We're going to continue to grow some product, and we're going to get that room above Miss Ming's place, and we're going to continue to expand Uncle Stumblzz Wellness Company. Thank you all for joining, and I'll see y'all next time.